Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Darren Brown with Darren Mac Builders and Brightway Insurance coming to you on a beautiful Tuesday. Um, Coming to you, want to drop some knowledge on you about the real estate market, whether it's you building, new construction, addition, um, commercial. I got you down. You can ask me questions. Hey, just go to if you like this, give me a thumbs up. It's on my YouTube channel, which is Darren Mac Builders. Come check me out and let's get this thing going on so we can get more people, and give them this information. Because like I said before, it's not mine to keep. So let's talk about your homeowner's insurance, okay? Um, One of the things that I find out, especially with investors right now, you go out there, you buy, so you see a property you like, you get a good price, you want to go in there and you want to fix it up, you get the right contractors and everything like that. But then it's time to sell it, and you sell it to an end user and that buyer. So that buyer goes into his or her inspection or their inspections, and they come out to find out that there's something wrong with the roof, there's something wrong with the water heater, the air condition, or the electrical. Because most of the time, people go in there, they don't look at what things that are important. They go look at the things that people are going to look at, like the kitchen, the bathroom, things like that, the eye candy, the low-hanging fruit. And what I'm saying to you is the problem we're having is that you can't close properties, you can't close deals. Not at least in Florida. Now, I'm talking about Florida. Now, if you live in Utah, Kansas, Oklahoma, you may not have these issues. But if you live in South Florida, we have what we call a wind mitigation and 4-point inspection. And that wind mitigation 4-point inspection will be required if your home is not built after, let's say, 2002, 2003. So if your house was built in 1990, if it was built in 1980, it was built in 1970, you're going to need these reports, and you're going to need to provide those reports to your insurance agent, and then him or her is going to take that information and see if they can come up with a quote that fits your house. Okay, so it's very important for you guys to understand that when you're buying a property, you need to make sure that that property is insurance ready, that it's able to pass the test. Okay, you look how old the roof is. The roof is on its last leg. It has, 20 years, and you got like 3 or 4 more years left. There's a great chance that when that person gets ready to buy your property, they're gonna have a problem getting insurance on it, because the insurance company gonna say, hey, the life inspecting their roof is not something that we want to take on. So what are you saying, Darren? What I'm saying is, when you're fixing that house, fix it as though the person who's buying it is not going to have an issue with their roof. It not has anything to do with the roof is leaking. Their electrical panel, plumbing, okay, and AC. Those are the 4 things that I want you to attack if you're in South Florida. If you're in South Florida is Broward, Dade, Palm Beach. Those are the things I want you to attack when you're buying a property. If you decide you want to sell it to an end user. If you're paying cash for it, nobody cares. I mean, because you can have insurance on it if you want to or you don't. But if you sell it to somebody and they're going to have a mortgage on it, then it matters. So you may anticipate, oh, that insurance is going to cost you $2,000. Then when you realize it costs you $5,000, and that just takes that homeowner out of the ballpark. So when you're buying a house, you need to do your work. How do I know this? Because I'm a contractor as well. So I know that from front, eye, and center. I know it from a contractor standpoint. I know it from an insurance standpoint. So when somebody asks me, you may not like what I tell you, but if you ask me, then I'm going to tell you, hey, you know what, you're going to have a problem with that roof when you get ready to sell it, because that inspector is going to say, hey, there is no life on that roof, or it's 2 or 3 years. Or you don't have a problem with that because that house doesn't have impact windows or hurricane shutters. Okay? You're going to have a problem with that because that electrical panel is a 100 amp. You should have a 150 or 200 amp panel. Things like that. Okay? Your AC is outdated. The AC is 15, 16 years old. Okay? I'm not saying you have to fix everything, but if you know that going in when you're looking at a property, what's that going to help you with? One, it's going to help you to negotiate better. Okay? That's for sure. It's going to definitely help you with negotiate better, because you're going to be like, hey, if I got to put a roof on this, that's going to cost me about 15 grand. Okay? All right? 2, you know what? The roof is fine, but that AC looks like it needs to be changed out. Okay? That kind of thing. So it gets you to negotiate better. I know you want the kitchen cabinets. I know you want to put in a new stove and refrigerator. I know you want to put new flooring in there, which is all good. But what good does it do you if you put all that stuff in and you get down to the end and insurance companies don't care about your flooring, they don't care about your countertops, they don't care about your cabinets, and then they come out to you and say, hey, we can insure for this amount. Not that you're not going to get the insurance, right? Not that you're not going to get the insurance. The bottom line is that you're going to get the insurance, but it's going to cost you a nice sum of money. So if you like this video that I'm sending you guys, and you like the information I'm giving you, hey, hit the like button on my YouTube channel. Make sure you like it, share it with somebody, and let's keep this thing rolling. I'm trying to get my subscribers up, so I can give you more and more information on topics when it comes onto real estate, comes onto construction, when it comes onto insurance. Give you a different face in this matter, man. Let you know what's happening and let you know how to build things, especially in South Florida. If you have any questions, look me up. Peace.